Bases are empty here, nobody out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping in.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. And Morneau with a nice job over there to hang. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, center fielder, number 5, Carlos
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Bases are empty, one man out. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Floyd is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding in, Cliff Floyd. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bob Feller is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now the 0-1. He's running towards second. Softly hit out towards short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, George Springer. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Morneau. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Schmidt. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Here's the 1-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Reyes is there for it. And that retires the side. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now in the box, Max Scherzer, number 11. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that misses, ball one.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Set to deliver on 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Floyd ranging back. Gone! Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Left side, scooped up on the backhand, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in to try it again, Maury Alfonso 0 for 1 here in the early going. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Justin Morneau. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. Chris Medlin. It's going to come on.
Now pitching, Chris.
Digging in,
Medlin.
Cal Ripken. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gonzalez racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Will Guzman. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2.
The left fielder,
So stepping in, Cliff Floyd. He singled his last time up. Runners on the move for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. In now, Bob Feller. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hit out towards second. Rollins has it. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
This is line to left, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Cargo.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he just misses with a curveball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this is right by Mauer to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he gets the call there, 3-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Gonzalez able to lay off, and he's aboard after working a base on balls. Digging in now, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he lays off there 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Gonzalez puts it right there. He's out at home plate. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at bat. It's 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Up the middle, and he's able to knock it down. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Digging in once again, George Springer. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morneau in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Justin Morneau. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Alfonso is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-2 home. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gonzalez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Played on the backhand. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau. Now batting, Chris Medlin. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th. Paul Goldschmidt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gonzalez is after it, and it's a foul ball. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Maury Alfonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Ken Giles, a 6'2". Standing in, Cal Ripken. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on. That one, 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The catcher, number 7, Joe.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Will Guzman. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Popped high in the air. Reyes is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cliff Floyd.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Giles is ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Aroldis Chapman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base. And 2 gone here in the 5th. Aroldis Chapman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 1-1. Edwin Encarnacion will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. To short, hit hard. Right there is Reyes. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Ken Giles takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Justin Morneau. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. He spoils another one, and will do it again. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Floyd will put this one away like so to retire the side. Here's George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Springer.
The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Justin Morneau. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Morneau waits the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And there's a swing and a miss by Morneau as he's set down for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Mike Schmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1, and this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
And he takes ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Schmidt is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box. Aroldis Chapman. He's newly entered into the ball. Robinson Cano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Kelvin Herrera. Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
For New York, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. He's set, and the pitch.
7, Joe
fouled back.
Mauer.
1 out, nobody on. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Will Guzman. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cliff Floyd. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-0 pitch on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
And he misses again. Ball 3. 3-2 now. The men on third with 2 down. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jose Reyes.
Chopper foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Guzman has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. From the stretch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Floyd is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Justin Morneau. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written. Standing in, Ken Giles. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Bruce Sutter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
So he sets him down swinging. George Springer becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Morneau stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. The 2-0 home to Morneau. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Center fielder.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a swing and a miss on a fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will be fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And Rollins with a full head of steam trying for 3rd. And he'll make it to 3rd with a triple. So a big moment in the ball game here. Charlie Blackmon, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Jose Ramirez, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Schmidt is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Floyd is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you